Hi, thanks for your interest in FacilityBot and welcome to this virtual demo. In this video, I will cover some of the most popular features of FacilityBot. I won't be covering all features, so if you would like to know more or have any questions following this video, simply go to our website facilitybot.co and book a dedicated demo call or start a free trial. There are also more detailed videos of each feature in our knowledge base. FacilityBot takes a messaging-first approach to facilitate interactions with building occupants. Building occupants, known as requesters in FacilityBot, can choose from various channels to interact with FacilityBot. Most requesters use messaging platforms that they already are familiar with, such as WhatsApp, Telegram, Facebook Messenger, Facebook Workplace, Line, Google Chat, Viber, Slack, and Teams to interact with FacilityBot. Requesters can use email or web forms to create requests in FacilityBot. Responders, who can be technicians, security officers, cleaners, or any person who responds to the request from building occupants, mostly use the mobile app available on Apple iOS and Android. Managers typically use FacilityBot's web portal where they can configure FacilityBot and view all activities in real time. Admins have the highest access in FacilityBot. In addition to what managers can do, admins can subscribe to FacilityBot and create new accounts. FacilityBot is designed to be easy to set up and use. Simply follow the 5 steps in the setup guide. Within general settings, you can set the bot name, time zone, currency, and insert your company logo. Within accounts, admins can invite colleagues to join FacilityBot and set their roles. Within channels, there are instructions to connect with each messaging channel. For example, for Telegram, there are 4 steps. Once a messaging channel is connected, you can generate a poster with a QR code. This poster is useful for requesters to easily find the correct messaging channel. Within chatbots, you can configure the messages that the bot will send. There are rollover tooltips to describe each setting. The most important settings here are the welcome message and the quick reply buttons. The quick reply buttons help requesters know what features are available in the building. For example, if the building does not allow the booking of hot desk, simply remove the quick reply button. Within features, you will see a list of features that you can toggle on or off. Click on the blue arrow to configure detailed settings for each feature. Requesters can make fault reports to FacilityBot using any messaging channel that has been linked. For this demonstration, I will be using Telegram. When requesters say hi to a channel connected to FacilityBot, FacilityBot will respond with a welcome message. The message is configurable in the admin portal. The requester can also see the quick reply button options. Again, these quick reply buttons are configurable in the admin portal. Let's say the requester wishes to make a fault report. He simply clicks Report Fault. FacilityBot then guides the user to complete the fault report. First, the bot asks for the fault type. The list of fault types is also configurable in the admin portal. As guided by FacilityBot, the requester can then enter the fault description, fault location, and up to 5 images or videos. After the requester clicks Create Report, he will receive a case ID as a confirmation that he has successfully submitted a fault report. Immediately, a request ticket is created within the FacilityBot admin portal. The request ticket starts in pending status. In this case, the request ticket has automatically been assigned to some responders. Auto-assignment is easily configured in the Workflows page. In this case, a workflow was set so that if a fault report of type cleaning was reported, then assigned to somebody. Once a request ticket is assigned, the responder will receive a push notification on his mobile app as well as an alert email. The responder generally responds using the FacilityBot mobile app. In the mobile app, the responder can see the details of the fault. The responder can acknowledge the assignment by updating the status to processing. Once the responder has completed rectification of the fault, he can attach a completion photo or video, then update the status to complete. The requester is updated in real time of the completion of the task. Depending on how the request flow is configured, the requester can also receive the completion photo or video and be asked to complete a survey. In the meantime, the admin and manager can also view the status of the request ticket as updates are occurring. In the History tab, the admin or manager can see the history of each request, including timestamps of when the request was created, assigned, acknowledged, and completed. Service requests are similar to fault reports, but in the case of service requests, custom forms can be configured for each request type using the FacilityBot Form Builder. This feature allows the facilities manager to manage all types of requests, including soft services such as asset disposal, through a single platform. Request types are intuitively configured in the Request Settings page. Aggregated fault report or service request data can be viewed in Statistics, then Request Data page. The first tab shows the status of requests. Various filters are available to select the data to be visualized. The table below shows the number of requests created each day and their current status. You can click through to view the underlying data. The Breakdown tab shows requests broken down by other factors, including request type, location, and hour of the day. FacilityBot's checklist feature allows the creation of digital checklists for preventive maintenance or scheduled maintenance activities. Start by creating checklist templates in the Settings Checklist page. You can start with a blank template or use a template from FacilityBot's checklist library. In this case, I will create an AHU checklist, select the responders who were assigned to complete the checklist and the managers assigned to sign off. Like the asset ID that is being checked, set the recurrence for this checklist. Edit each checklist row as required. In this case, let me add a new check which has an image response. Let me add another check which has a signature response. Finally, let me add a check that requires the responder's geolocation upon conducting the check, and set this as a required check. My checklist template is now ready. Pending checklist will appear as scheduled on the first of each month. However, I can create an ad hoc checklist in order to perform the check now. FacilityBot also allows the creation of checklist QR codes which can be affixed onto the asset. By scanning these QR codes, technicians can create an ad hoc checklist to be completed on their mobile apps. The checklist I created is now on the pending checklist page and can be completed on the web portal or through the FacilityBot mobile app. Once completed, the checklist will be available in the Review Checklist page for managers to sign off. Manage assets within FacilityBot on the Features Assets page. Start by importing your asset register. Asset can also be created individually using the New Asset button. The maintenance history of each asset is easily seen in the Asset History page. In this page, we can view all checklists and requests that have been linked to the asset. This provides a quick way for managers to see when the asset was last inspected and issues that have been reported regarding the asset. Asset ID QR codes are also automatically generated. When these QR codes are scanned by the FacilityBot mobile app, managers can see the same asset history on their mobile app. Documents such as manuals or warranty documents and notes can also be recorded for each asset. FacilityBot allows you to customize your dashboard and share them for reporting purposes or use a display in offices or operations rooms. Dashboards can be customized using a widget-based approach. Current charts and tables available in the statistics section can be selected as widgets to be displayed in a single-page dashboard. Depending on the widget selected, there may also be parameters that can be configured for that widget. Click on the Edit button to customize the dashboard. Add a widget by clicking on the Add Widget button. Once added, you may drag the widgets to change their position or delete a certain widget by clicking on the X icon. For specific widgets, there may also be filters that can be configured. For example, for the request status, you can select which request type should be displayed. Click on this icon to see the widget's filter option. Facility managers may want to add custom text, QR codes, images, or links to their FacilityBot sign-in page. FacilityBot's tenant portal allows managers and admins to configure their very own subdomain and enables the customization of the sign-in page with text, images, hyperlinks, and HTML code. To use this feature, log into FacilityBot web portal. Toggle the feature on by going to Settings, then Features. Make sure this toggle is on to use the feature. Go to Features, then Tenant Portal. You can create a custom subdomain, for example, using your company name .facilitybot.co. This is the URL that you will provide to your users to log into FacilityBot. Once entered, click on Create Subdomain. After selecting your subdomain, you can start customizing the login page. Use the pencil icon to edit the left-hand side of the sign-in page. You can insert custom text, edit the text using the action tools. You can also insert images. You may select an image to upload or paste the image link. Text can also be hyperlinked by clicking on this button. You can also add custom HTML code. As a tip, you can use generative AI platforms such as ChatGPT or Bard to create HTML code for you. Here, I have asked Bard to write HTML for a blue button with text, visit website, and link to FacilityBot. Once configured, click on the check icon to save the changes. You can preview your custom sign-in page by clicking on Review at the upper right side. You will be redirected to a new page to preview the page. FacilityBot's QR Code Web Forms feature is another channel that makes it super easy for requesters to report faults and make service requests. QR codes can be generated out of any location tag or asset ID. Choose a form type, the type of fault, and the asset to link to the QR code. On the main page, the newly created QR code web form can be previewed by clicking on the Web View Demo icon. Once clicked, it will open a new page where a preview of the form can be seen. To create a fault report or populate the QR code web form, simply fill in the necessary information and click Submit to submit the fault report. A new request will be created. Parts helps facility managers track the inventory spare parts needed for asset maintenance. The page shows the list of previously created parts. To create new parts, click on the plus New button. You may also link parts to an asset to be able to view quantities of parts associated with an asset. To update the quantity of a specific part, click on the Update Quantity button. You can see the quantity change history of the part. Enter the change quantity by typing the number or clicking the arrow buttons. Enter the reason for quantity change. FacilityBot also gives you the option to link this quantity update to requests to easily trace the source of the part quantity change. FacilityBot will update the balance quantity of the part. Licenses help managers track and organize licenses required for operations. Facility managers can receive an email reminder before renewal. To create a new license, click on the plus new button. You will be redirected to a new page to create the license. Enter the license description and number. You may also attach the license document, link the license to an asset, or add a location tag. To set up a renewal email alert, turn on the Enable Renewal Reminders toggle. Enter the date of renewal and the email addresses of the individuals you want to notify when the renewal date is near. Select the number of days before renewal when the email will be sent. FacilityBot will send the alert email based on the condition set. Facility managers may need to track the status of their contracts, such as contracts with customers, vendors, or tenants. FacilityBot's Contracts feature helps managers track and organize contracts required for operations. Facility managers can receive email reminders before the contract renewal date. Log into FacilityBot Manager portal, go to Features, then Contracts to use this feature. You may configure additional contract fields to store additional contract information. Click on the three-dot menu, select Manage Contracts field. You will be redirected to a new page to configure the fields. Click on the plus Add Field button to add a new field. You may add a free text or a date field. Edit the name of the field using the pencil icon, or delete the field altogether using the bin icon. Once configured, click Save. Click plus New on the far right to create a new contract. Enter the contract description and number. FacilityBot allows you to attach the contract PDF document. You may also link the contract to an asset, a customer, or add a location tag. Toggle Enable Renewal Reminders on to receive alerts when the contract is near the renewal date. Enter the date of renewal and the email addresses of the individuals you want to notify when the renewal date is near. Select the number of days before renewal when the email will be sent. You can also select multiple number of days before renewal. Once done, click Submit. FacilityBot will send the alert email. Facility managers can create a new contract by importing CSV or Excel file. Click on the three-dot menu, then select Import CSV. You can download a template on how to populate the CSV or Excel file. Take note of the page steps on the required format for each field. Once the contract CSV or Excel file has been populated, click on this button to attach the file. Once uploaded, FacilityBot will import the contracts. Contracts can be exported as CSV or Excel file by clicking on the Export CSV button. Managers can also edit the contract details, assign the contract to a responder, delete the contract, view the contract history, update the contract status, or duplicate the contract. Attendance allows facility managers to track the attendance of responders. To create a new site, click on the plus New Site button. Enter the name of the site, then set the latitude and longitude coordinates for the site and the distance from which check-ins will be recorded to be at this site. Once all information has been entered, click Set Site Coordinates. Responders can check in and out of the building using the FacilityBot mobile app. To do this, open the FacilityBot mobile app, click on the three-bar menu, then Attendance. Click on the Check-in button. Responders may also be required to attach a photo to verify their location. To check out, click on the Checkout button. FacilityBot will store the responder's attendance data. Managers can also create a new attendance record on behalf of a responder. To do this, click on the plus New Attendance button. Select the responder you would like to create an attendance for. Enter the site as well as the check-in and out times. FacilityBot will store all attendance data. Using the live location page, managers can also view the current location of responders. Facility managers and field service managers can use FacilityBot to manage responders' schedules. Before using the Schedules feature, managers must first toggle the feature on. Log in to FacilityBot web portal, Go to Settings, then Features. Turn the Schedules toggle to Yes. Select the default task period. When a new task is moved into a schedule, the length of the bar will be set to this number of hours. To use this feature, go to Features, then Schedules. The left-hand side taskbar shows the list of pending requests and checklists, i.e., tasks to be assigned to responders. The left-hand side of the calendar shows the list of responders. Each responder has a swim lane where his task can be placed. If you have a long list of responders, you can click on the Hide icon to hide any responders which do not need to be scheduled. Click on the Show icon to show hidden responders. To view more of the calendar, click on this icon to hide the taskbar. Drag and drop requests and checklists to a responder's schedule to schedule tasks for the responder. If a responder has not been assigned to a task, a confirmation pop-up will appear to check if you would like to assign this responder to this request or checklist. Responders will be able to see their schedules and any requests and checklists for which they have been assigned in the FacilityBot mobile app. You can change the length of time allocated for each task or move the task to another responder by dragging and dropping. To remove a task from a responder's schedule, hover on the selected task and click on the X icon. A floating editing panel will appear to confirm your choices. You may remove the task but keep it assigned to the responder. Alternatively, you may remove the task and also unassign it from the responder. Meters allows facility managers to create meters of any type, including equipment usage, water, and energy meters. Meters can be used to track utilities consumption and asset usage. Facility managers can enter readings for each meter and FacilityBot will store all data for future analysis. To create a new meter, click on the plus New button. A floating editing panel will appear. Enter the name of the meter you want to create as well as the unit of measurement. You also have the option to link this meter to an asset. Location tags can also be added to indicate where the meter is placed. Once all information are entered, click OK. To enter new meter readings, click on the New Meter Reading icon. A panel will appear on the right. Here you can view all previously recorded meter readings. Enter the reading and click Submit. Meter readings can also be populated by the FacilityBot mobile app. You can also populate the meter readings directly from checklists or from IoT sensors. FacilityBot will store all recorded readings for future analysis. Time series charts will automatically be produced for all meters. The sensor integration in FacilityBot allows facility managers to easily integrate IoT sensors to FacilityBot. FacilityBot can automatically create a request ticket and alert the responder based on the sensor data sent to FacilityBot. To integrate the sensor to FacilityBot, click on the plus New Sensor button. For this example, let's say the sensor is a temperature sensor. Enter the device name, the trigger condition, score, and minimum interval between triggers. Now that the sensor trigger condition has been configured, FacilityBot needs to know what to do when a trigger event occurs. To set this workflow, go to Features, then Workflows. Create a new workflow. Select Sensor Integration, then select the name of the temperature sensor we just created. Select Create New Request, the location where the temperature sensor was placed, and the description of the request ticket. Once the temperature sensor sends data, FacilityBot will automatically create a request ticket. Let's simulate this workflow by sending test data. Sensor maps let facility managers monitor the location of sensors on a map. FacilityBot allows managers to place, edit, and remove sensor points. Managers can also set the trigger condition so the color of the dots changes depending on the latest value of the sensor. Click on the plus button to create a floor plan. Give your new floor plan a name and upload a floor plan image. Click on the plus add sensor point to place the sensor on the new floor plan. You can set different sensor colors based on sensor parameter conditions. For example, for an indoor air quality sensor, you could set the sensor color to be red if the level of CO2 is larger or equal to 1000, and green if the level of CO2 is lower than 1000. Once the conditions have been set, place the sensor on the floor plan by clicking anywhere on the picture. Once placed, you can view the sensor on the floor plan, and the color of the sensor will change depending on the last data point received from the sensor. FacilityBot allows requesters to book common facilities such as meeting rooms, tennis court, cars, or any shared resources. Facilities can be set up in the Settings Facilities page. Parameters such as minimum booking duration, maximum advance booking period, minimum time before booking, facility image, and available periods can be configured. Once configured, requesters can book the facility through their messaging apps by typing or clicking on Book Facility. A web view appears and the requester selects the facility, start time, and end time. If there are no conflicting bookings, the requester can confirm the booking. Bookings can be easily viewed in the facility's booking page. Room Booking Tablet Display allows facility managers to create and place tablet displays inside rooms and common facilities. The tablet will display the room's availability, allow check-in, and auto-release the room if nobody checks in. Select the facility you want to place a tablet in. You will be redirected to another page where the tablet URL is shown. Copy this URL and paste it into a web browser into an internet-connected tablet placed outside or within the meeting room. Set the auto-release toggle to on to automatically release the room if no one checks in after a specified number of minutes. Meeting participants may click on the check-in button to confirm the use of the room. If the auto-release setting above is on and nobody checks in, the room will automatically be released after the time you set runs out. The booking will automatically end on the scheduled booking end time. Meeting participants may also end the meeting prematurely by clicking on End Meeting. Once ended, the room will be available for booking by other building users. FacilityBot will store all booking information. As more companies switch to hybrid working arrangements, employees may need to book hot desk before entering the workplace. Zones can be set up in the Settings Desk page. For each zone, permissions can be set by allowing only certain requesters to book desks. A floor plan image can be uploaded and available periods set. Next, desks can be created and placed on the floor plan. Once a zone is set, permitted requesters can book desks through their preferred messaging app by typing Book Desk or clicking on the Book Desk button. A web view appears where the requester can select the zone, desk, start time, and end time. If there are no conflicting bookings, the requester can confirm the booking and receive a booking ID. Bookings can easily be viewed by the manager on the desk booking page. FacilityBot allows requesters who could be residents or employees to invite visitors to their buildings or offices. In the FacilityBot admin portal, Settings, Visitors page, the invitation form that the host needs to complete and the content of the invitation email that will be sent to the visitor can be configured. Permissions can also be set such that only requesters with the appropriate requester tags are allowed to invite visitors. Once configured, requesters can invite visitors through their messaging apps by typing Invite Visitor or clicking on the Invite Visitor button. A web view appears where the requester can populate the visitor's email address. Once complete, The requester will receive the visit ID as confirmation, and the visitor will receive the invitation email containing the same visit ID. Admins can also view visitors in the admin portal. Visitor Tablet Display feature allows visitors to sign in through a tablet display placed at the reception. The host will receive a message alerting him to the visitor's arrival. The page shows a tablet URL. This URL may be displayed in a web browser in an internet-connected tablet placed at the reception. The tablet will show the following prompt. Invited visitors can enter their visit ID, which can be found in the invitation email that they received before the visit. Alternatively, walk-in visitors can sign in using their name and email address. Thanks for going through this demo. I hope it was useful, and at any time, feel free to start a free trial via our website FacilityBot.co. As mentioned, not all features were covered in this demo. If there are other features you're interested in that we did not cover, or if you have further questions, feel free to book a dedicated demo through this same website. There are also additional detailed videos for each feature in our knowledge base. Of course, we hope that you find FacilityBot useful for your facilities management operations and look forward to deploying FacilityBot to support you.